This was one delicious pomo sauce that you will love, and I'm ready to show you guys how I made it.
She know how to season.
Hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. If this is the first time, you are very welcome. Please do well to subscribe and enjoy the video. And thank you so much for you guys who have been stopping by. I love you guys so much. So in today's video, I'll be making this delicious pomo sauce. In Yoruba, they call it Ponmo Alata. So I want to make this for a client, and I have some questions for you guys. If you're a food vendor here in Nigeria or even anywhere in the world, so I want to ask you some questions while I make this video, and just watch and answer the questions. Okay, it's really going to be interactive, and I want you guys to comment in the comment section so we can all discuss. Okay, so to make this pomo, I went to the market and I bought this really good looking pomo. I have already done the washing. I've done the washing the previous day. I have cleaned it. Like, this was really dirty. I cleaned it several times and I just refrigerate it. So today is the day I'm making it, and all I'm doing is just cutting it in little pieces, and I'll proceed. So my first question is, okay, let me tell you, I bought this pomo. You can see it was 3 pieces that I'm trying to divide. I bought each piece for 500 naira, which rounds up to 1,500 naira. And I won't be telling you how much I charge for this, but I'll be asking you, if you were in my shoes, how much will you be charging for this? Don't answer yet, because I haven't tell you how much I bought the rest of the ingredients. So let's go ahead and make this delicious pomo recipe. For those of you wondering what is pomo, pomo is actually cow skin. You know, cow skin, the outer layer of cow meat. Okay, that is what we call pomo here in Nigeria. And when I said pomo alata, it simply means peppered pomo. Ata is a Yoruba way of saying Scotch bonnet, like pepper. So pomo alata is how the Yoruba describes it or says it in their own dialect. I hope this clears it out. So now what you want to do is to add a little water in your pot. You want to add enough water that will cook and dry your pomo, depending on how soft or how hard your pomo is. So you don't want extra water remaining after your pomo is fully cooked. So what I like to do, or there are 2 ways to go about this, is either you are saucing your pomo so good, or you are making your sauce and spicing it up so good. So what I like to do is to sauce my pomo, like put all of my ingredients in the pomo and just lightly sauce my sauce, which is the pepper sauce, when I am making it. So the reason I like this is because I want the ingredient to soak into the pomo and the sauce just being mild, like the pepper in the sauce not being too saucy or too spicy with other ingredients. Instead, I want the pomo to have all of these ingredients. I don't know if I am like making it clear enough, but it's simple. I like to take all my ingredients right into my pomo while I'm making my pomo, or you can also do it the other way by adding your ingredients to your sauce.
I want to show you how it's done. All the commercial recipes, show you how to make some fun.
Once the pomo is ready, like it's soft enough just the way you want it, go ahead and add a bit of vegetable oil to your pot. Add some onion. This is not all of the onion I'll be using, this is just part of it, so you want to do that as well. Go ahead and add your roughly blended pepper mix. So for the onion, I bought it for, let's say, 200 naira, even though I have it at home, but I'm using just a ball which I have divided in two, so that will just be 200 naira. Okay, so for the pepper mix, here we have some scotch bonnet, some bawa, and 2 seed of tomato. I like to add tomato to this just for the moisture. I want it to be very moist and succulent. Okay, so yeah, I added 2 pieces of tomato. I have some bawa, and bawa is like what do they call it in English? Okay, I have some bawa, which is like I don't know, guys, I can't remember at this moment, but I have some bawa, some scotch bonnet, which is the pepper, the alata, the ata, okay, the one Yoruba people call ata. Then I have the tomato in there as my roughly blended ingredients. So now I have added that. My pepper mix, I bought everything, let's say 1,000 naira, okay, because the tomato wasn't included in the price and the pepper was more than enough, so I removed some of the pepper and add some of the tomato I have at home. So everything is 1,000 naira. The onions is 200 naira. The pomo is 1,500 naira. Okay, that is already 2,700 3,700 naira already. So like I said, the seasoning, I have added enough in my pomo. So when it comes to this pepper sauce, I'm going to do it lightly. All I added is just a bit of seasoning powder, and I'm going to add this lasso fish seasoning. And guys, that's basically everything I'm adding to this sauce. Okay, so like I said, you want to do it 2 ways. It's either you are not seasoning your pomo enough and you want to add all of the seasoning to your sauce, or you are seasoning your pomo like I did and you want to add less seasoning to your sauce. But guys, you can't do both ways, you just have to choose. Adding enough seasoning to your pomo and doing the same to your sauce, you are going to end up with over seasoned delicacy. Like, it's going to be too seasoned. Remember, we are working with pomo and not beef. Pomo doesn't take much of spices. It doesn't accept, it doesn't drink all of these spices, so you want to be careful not to overwhelm your pomo with all of these spices. So once you add your seasoning, go ahead and add your pomo and cover this. You want to cover it for a few minutes for it to like marinate all of the ingredients. Like, you want it to be well cooked. You want your pomo to have the feel of what this sauce is about, the feel of the pepper, the seasoning that you added, the crayfish. If you have crayfish, go ahead and use, but this lasso fish seasoning has made me not to even miss crayfish or think of the price of crayfish. It's really good. Okay, it's nice. So that's all I'll be adding. And once your pomo have simmer a bit, go ahead and add the other half of your onions. You want to slice it like this. That's if you like to see onions in your food, but if you don't, you can go ahead and blend all of your onions together with your pepper mix, because I did add a little to my pepper mix when I was blending it. So give this a good stir, and yeah, your pomo sauce is ready. And now back to our question. We bought our pomo for 1,500, our pepper mixture for 1,000 naira. We bought the onions for 200 naira, the groundnut oil, let's say the little pack of 150 naira or 200 naira. Guys, tell me, how much will you be charging for this? What price do you think is okay to charge for this pot of delicious pomo alata? Thank you so much for always watching, and please like, comment, share, and yeah, thank you for always, and I'll see you in my next video. Please let me know in the comment section where you're watching me from and what you'll be charging if you were in my shoes. Bye bye.